It was a fanciful, fanciful story of group of theologians, uh, theologians who killed an old man in the church, and of the subsequent press report that God was now dead. But the story went on. Some people didn't believe it. They had dug up the body and found it to be not the body of God, but that of a spear man, organized religion. At once the good tidings swept across the wide world. God lives. But there was God. Where was God? Hayagribo read dramatically to an enthralled group. A full page in the New York Times offering a reward for information leading to the discovery of whereabouts of God, and signed by Martin Luther King, Ronald Reagan, brought no response. People began to worry and wonder again. God said some people lives in a sugar cube. Others whispered that sacred secret was in cigarette. But while all this was going on, an old man, 1 year past his allotted 70 wandered into New York's East Village and set about to prove to the world that he knew where God could be found. In only 3 months, the man, Swami A.C. Bhaktivedanta, succeeded in convincing the world's toughest audience, bohemians, acid heads, potheads, and hippies, that he knew the way to God. Turn off, sing out, and fall in. This new brand of holy man, with all due deference to Dr. Leary, has come forth with a brand of consciousness expansion, and that's sweeter than acid, cheaper than pot, and non-busable by pulse. How is all this possible? Through Krishna, Swami says. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Oh, Danvat Pranam, Hare Krishna. So we're having Jai Radha Madhava, or we're just starting the verse?
So do we start with Joy Radha Madhava?
Oh, you've already done it?
No, it is not done. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah. Okay, yeah.
Should I do?
Yes,
yes,
Prabhu.
yes, Prabhu.
Yeah.
Jaya Radha Madhava, Jaya Kunja Bihari, Jaya Radha Madhava, Jaya Kunja Bihari, Jaya Gopijana Vallabha, Girivaradhari, Jaya Girivaradhari, Adhama Dava, Jaya Kunja Vihari, Jashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana, Jashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana, Yamuna Tira Vanachari, Jaya Radhama Dava Jaya Kunja Bihari. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. जय राधा गिरिधरी भगवान की जय, राधा श्याम सुंदर भगवान, जय जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा में की जय, जय श्री नरसिंह भगवान की जय, श्री पंचतत्व भगवान की जय, जय श्री गुरु परंपरा की जय, श्री शिला प्रभुपाद की जय, गौर प्रेमानंदी हरि हरि बोल। ऑल ग्लोरीज टू द assembled devotee. हरे कृष्ण।
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhu. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 4, Chapter 28, text number 4. So this is Puranjan becomes a woman in the next life. Tayopabhujya mananam vai yavana sarvato disham dvarabhi pravishya subrisham prardhyam sakalam purim. Tayopabhujya mananam vai yavana sarvato disham dvar. So, Prabhuji, you can put it on the screen if you want. Okay, you have got it there. Hare Krishna. Thank you. Hare Krishna. So, put it on the screen.
So, Prabhuji, is it visible now on the screen?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
maybe I'll make it bigger.
Oh, okay, okay, I'm good.
Is it better now, Prabhu?
So, is it okay now, Prabhuji?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Tayopabhujya mananam vai yavana sarvato disham dvarabhi pravishya subrisham prardhyan sakalam purim. Tayopabhujya mananam vai yavana sarvato disham dvarabhi pravishya subrisham prardhyan sakalam purim. Tayopabhujya mananam vai yavana sarvato disham dvarabhi pravishya subrisham prardhyan sakalam purim. Yes, devotees, you can recite this verse.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु, दंडवत
Hare
प्रणाम।
Krishna. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Dhanavad pranam.
तयोपवज्यमानं वै यवन सर्वतो दिशं द्वारभिः प्रविश्य सुप्रीशं प्रार्थयन् सकलं पुरीं। हरे कृष्ण।
Hare.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, I am also trying.
Yes, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Tayopabhunja manamboi javana sarvato desham dvarbhi pravishya shubhisham prardayan sakalam purim. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
হরে কৃষ্ণ প্রভুজি, দণ্ডবাদ
Hare
প্রণাম।
Krishna. Hare Dhanavad pranam.
তয়োপভুজ্য মানাম বৈ যবনাঃ সর্বতো দিশম দ্বারভি প্রবিশ্য সুবৃশম প্রার্দয়ন সকলাম পুরীম। হরে কৃষ্ণ।
Hare Krishna. Hare.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Dandavat Pranam. I am also
Dandavat
trying.
Pranam, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam.
Tayopo bhujyamanang vai javana sarvato disham darbhi pravishya shubhrishang prardayan shakalang purim. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Dandavat
I
Pranam.
would like to try Prabhuji.
Yes, please, Mataji.
Tayopabujiyamanam vayyavana sarvato disam dvarevi pravisya subrusam pradhyam sankalam puram sakalam puram. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam. May I
Krishna,
try
Mataji.
also?
Hare Krishna. Yes, please, Mataji.
तयोपभुजयमानं वै एव न सर्वतो दिशं द्वारभिः प्रविश्य सुभृशं प्रारधयन् सकलं पुरीं. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Hare Krishna. So, anyone wants to read the synonyms?
Right, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Synonym by Srila Prabhupada. Taya by Kalakanya. Upabhujyamana, being taken possession of. Why? Certainly. Yavana, the Yavanas. Sarvata Disham, from all sides. Dwarabi, through the gates. Pravishya, having entered. Subhrisham, greatly. Prardhayan, giving trouble. Sakalam, all over. Purim, the city. Thank you, Prabhu.
Thank you, Hare Krishna. And translation by Prabhupada, translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Hare Krishna. Yes, anyone can read the translation?
Yes, Prabhu, I can go ahead. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. When Kalakanya, daughter of time, attacked the body, the dangerous soldiers of the king of the Yavanas entered the city through different gates. They then began to give severe trouble to all the citizens. Shall I continue, purport, Prabhu?
Yes, someone can read.
May I, Prabhuji?
Yes, Mataji, you can read it.
Purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. The body has 9 gates, the 2 eyes, 2 nostrils, 2 ears, mouth, rectum, and genitals. When one is harassed by the invalidity of old age, various diseases manifest at the gates of the body. For example, the eyes become so dim that one requires spectacles, and the ears become too weak to hear directly. Therefore, one requires hearing aids. The nostrils are blocked by mucus, and one has to always sniff a medicinal bottle containing ammonia. Similarly, the mouth, too weak to chew, requires false teeth. The rectum also gives one trouble, and the evacuation process becomes difficult. Sometimes one has to take enemas and sometimes use a surgical nozzle to accelerate the passing of urine. In this way, the city of Puranjan was attacked at various gates by the soldiers. Thus, in old age, all the gates of the body are blocked by so many diseases, and one has to take help from so many medicines and surgical appliances. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Roma Jnanatimirandasya Gyananjana Shalakya Chaksuramilitamena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Radha Govinda Goswamini Namine Namaste Prabhupada Devam Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Gramajanya Nistarine Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamini Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Paschata Deshatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasati Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram. So thank you all the devotees. So this is a verse that talks about Kala Kanya. Kala Kanya is, who is Kala Kanya?
Daughter of times.
Daughter of time.
Jara.
So there are different names given in this chapter, different names for time. So it's mentioned as Daya, or by the Kalakanya, because in the previous verse it is mentioned, so it continues from the previous verse. The previous verse, gradually Kalakanya, with the help of dangerous soldiers, attacked all the inhabitants of Puranjana's city and thus rendered them useless for all purposes. So, who are the soldiers of Kalakanya?
Prajvara, Chandavega, Yavanas.
Yeah, Chandavega is always there, of course, yeah, because without time, Chandavega is always there, because without time, nothing can happen. Isn't it true?
Yeah.
Yes.
So time is there in everything, because without time, nothing can change. So time is there. So Kala Kanya is the daughter of Kal. And the time is known by different names in this chapter. One of the names is, of course, time. We say time, but it's Kal and Chandaveg. And there's another name for that in this
Jara?
in this chapter. Jara is the name for Kala Kanya.
Yeah. Yes.
So what is the name? Other name for time? Gandharvaraj, isn't it?
Yes.
So Gandharvaraj or Chandaveg or time or Kal. These are the names used for time, the time factor. So Kala Kanya means the daughter of time, daughter of Chandavega. The daughter of Chandavega, so she is Kala Kanya, but Kala Kanya is also the other name for Kala Kanya is
Jora.
Jara. Jara is the other name for Kala Kanya. And it is mentioned here, Taya Upabhujya Manana, like they took possession. The Kala Kanya and the soldiers took possession of the city of Nine Gates. The city of Nine Gates. City of Nine Gates, or that city of Nine Gates is also called
The body, human body.
The
the body. The body. It's not only the story of Puranjan, it is our own story. It is on our own story, and Narad is actually telling the story to
Prachin Barishat.
Prachin Barishat, but it is also for us. This is Kala Kanya, and with the soldiers. Jara is one of them, and the other one is
Prajvara.
Yeah, Prajavar. So this is the Prabhupada writes. What is it?
Jar, fever.
Huh? Jar, fever.
High
And at
temperature.
the time of high temperature, jar, parajwara. So this is this temperature, Prabhupada says, is at the time of death it is
107 degree.
Yeah, 107. So it's very high temperature. So so there is Kala Kanya, and the other one is the husband of Kala Kanya. Husband is who's the husband of Kala Kanya?
Yavan Raj.
Yavan Raj. Then this Yavan Raj, and Yavan Raj is the husband of Kala Kanya. It's also known as, his name also is Jara. Jara is the husband, of course. It's also mentioned that Naraji sent
Jabanraj,
Kalakanya, because Kalakanya wanted to marry who?
Jabanraj.
No,
Jabanraj.
Oh,
Naraji.
Narad fast.
Naraji. She wanted to have a brahmachari as the husband, and we know that Naraji sent um, Kalakanya to the old age or Jara, isn't it? In Jara actually is accepted as the wife, and it's also mentioned later then accepted as the sister. But because this is all Yavanas, Yavanaraj. Yavan means one who doesn't follow
The Vedic rules.
the Vedic rules, and they're also known as Mlechas.
Mlecha, yeah.
So Mlecha Raj or Yavan Raj is the husband of Kalakanya, or the brother of Kalakanya. So and it's also known as Jara. Jara means Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadi. Jara is
Old
Old,
age.
old age.
old age. So no one wants to accept it. So here it's mentioned that Tayopa Bhujya Manana way suddenly, and Yavana Sarvata Sarvato Disham. So Yavanas, Yavana means like Yavan Raj, Jara, and all his associates, all of them, and they attacked the city. Through which, how did they attack? Through the, if there is an attack, there's normally through the
Different
Soldiers.
gates. Different gates.
through the gates. They will attack normally through the gates. They normally, it's easy to attack any city through the gates. So it's Dwar Bhi. Dwar means the gate. And this city has got not one gate, but it has got many gates. And those, there are actually total of 9 gates, starting from so the city of 9 gates, which is of course the body, starts from the top. So the top, how many gates are there right on top?
2 eyes.
7.
So
2 eyes, 2 nostril, 2 ears, 1
yeah,
mouth.
yeah, the 7 gates are on the face, on the head. So we have 2, so 2, and then 1, 1, 1. So starting from the top to the bottom, you have 2 eyes. So that actually 6 kinds of gates. 6 kinds of gates, total of 6 kinds of gates, but the total number of gates are
9.
9. So 2 gates are there. 2 gates are same. 2, 2, 2. 3 gates are the same type. Like 2 ears, they're same type of gates. And then 2 eyes are again same type of gates. And the 2 nostrils again the same. And then we have the mouth, and then
Rectum and genital.
rectum and genital. So total of 9 gates. 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. Starting from the top to the bottom. And the attack is always through these 9 gates. So this is Kalakanya attacking together with, so it's Tayapabhujyamana Navai. Yavanaha means there's more, not one, there's how many? Many Yavanas. And Sarvato Disham, all the different directions, from all the directions, because we know that the gates are facing in different directions. Isn't it true?
Yes.
So you can see, if you look at all the gates in the body, they are facing in different directions. The holes are in different directions. So that's why it's in different directions. And from all sides, we can say. And of course, the gates are also situated differently. And so entering through the gates, and Pravishya means entering, of course. And then what did they give? So to the Sakalam Purim is the whole body. Sakalam Purim. Subrisham means
Giving Suprisham.
greatly. Prardhyan means, so it greatly trouble or gives severe trouble to the whole body. It gives severe trouble to the
Whole
Whole
body.
body.
whole
To the
body, or the citizens, of course.
citizens.
Citizens means the whole body, because citizens means all the other limbs. If you have some problem with one of the holes, then the whole body suffers, isn't it true?
Yes.
Yes.
And it's not that only one part of the body gets old, it's just the whole body gets old. It's constantly getting old. So the Kala Kanya is the one with who's. So Naraji did not accept Kala Kanya. Of course, we don't know. We know that there's only one person who actually happily accepted not the Kala Kanya. Kala Kanya is, what is Kala Kanya?
Time.
Old age.
Kala Kanya is the daughter of the time.
Jara.
Jara. So there's one person who accepted Jara. Who's that person who accepted Jara?
Pururu. Son of
Who's
Puru
Maharaj? Puru accepted Jara. And Puru became famous because of Jara. So Puru became famous because of Kala Kanya. How did he become famous because of that?
Because he accepted when his father advised his sons. The Jodu Maharaj did not accept it, but he accepted it gladly. That's why he became famous.
Yes. Who did not accept it?
His elder brother.
Yeah, elder brothers, Yadu Maharaj, Yadu and others did not accept it, but Puru accepted it. Puru accepted the Kala Kanya, or accepted the old age Jara. And we know that one was forced. Of course, everyone will get Jara, but one got it very, very untimely when he was quite young. Who was that person who got it when he was very young? It was? Who was the one who got it very young? It was Yati Maharaj. Isn't it true?
Yes.
Yati Maharaj was he was cursed to become old. So he became very, very old. So that means he had to accept Kala Kanya, or he had to accept Jara, even when he was quite young, because we know that he was cursed by
his father-in-law.
Yeah, he was cursed by his father-in-law to become old, although he was quite young at that time. And when Devyani's father, or Sukracharya, actually came to know that Yati Maharaj was having an affair with Sarmishta, then he became very angry and cursed Yati Maharaj to become old. So we know that he had to accept it. Of course, he did not want it. How do you know he did not want it?
Because later he prayed to his father-in-law that it will affect his daughter as well. So he prayed for that, and he also told, I have not still enjoyed the material enough. So please give me an opportunity.
And then also we can see that he went to the sons to so that they could accept it. One of the sons could accept it. And Puru actually accepted Kala Kanya and became very, very famous. and the other sons actually did not. So he did not want it. Yeti Maharaj was he got it prematurely, but he did not want it. So he took the youth of his own son, Puru Maharaj, and Puru Maharaj became famous because of Kalakanya or Jara, and we can see that Prabhupada says that in the Bhagavad, in the one of the papers. What does he say? He says that devotees may also get old. Isn't it true? Do the devotees get old as well? Do the devotees also accept Kalakanya?
Yes, Prabhu. Everybody has.
All we have to
Yeah.
accept here by force or whatever.
Yeah. So everyone has to accept Kalakanya. Everyone has to accept. The time will come. But this is the city of 9 gates, and we have to accept Jara, Janma Mrityu, Jara, Vyadi. So Prabhupada says that devotees are not subject to the symptoms of defeat experienced by the others in the old age. So devotees also get old, but they don't
have fear.
They don't have fear. Fear. Who was fear in this story?
Yavan Raj.
Yavan Raj. So Yavan Raj was the one who accepted
Kalkanya.
Kalakanya. Yavan Raj was the one who accepted Kalakanya as the wife, and Yavan Raj is
fear personified.
Fear, bhai. In this story, Puranjan story, and this allegorical story, the Yavan Raj is bhai. So, is there bhai in the devotees?
No.
When they are subjected to the old age?
No.
No.
They are fearless.
Did Prabhupada have any fear when he was 70 years old, close to 70 years old?
No.
When he was alone in the boat, in the ship, Jaladut, he was not, and he also had heart attack. He was not. He did not have the fear. He did not have the influence of Yavan Raj or Bhai. Bhai, he was not there. And we know that in the Bhagavad Gita also, Lord Krishna says, what is the verse? Neha Vikrama Naswasti.
Puttaham na vidyate salpasya trayatu bhayat salpasya.
Neha Vikramanashasti Prattavayu Novidyate Salpamapi Asya Dharmasya Trayate Mahato.
Mahato Bhayat. So Bhayat means Bhai means fear. Fear, Yavan Raj. Bhai. So Lord Krishna is saying in the Bhagavad Gita, Neha Vikramanaswasti, Neha Vikramanaswasti, Pratyavayana Vidyate Swalpam Apyasya Dharmasya Trayate Mahato Bhayat. So what is the meaning of this?
There is no diminution. When one renders a devotional service, there is no diminution, nor is a destruction here. That means even a small devotional service saves one from great danger.
Nahya Bikarma Naswasti, Naswasti. What is the meaning of that? It's not?
No, there is no.
It's not lost. It's not lost, and it doesn't get
diminished gradually.
It doesn't get less, the devotional service that one does, and it protects one from the
greatest fear.
Greatest fear. One is free from the fear. Devotees are not don't have fear of death. Why don't they have fear of death?
Because they are fully surrendered to Lord.
Because they are fully surrendered to Lord, yes.
So whatever he wants, whatever Lord wants, he accepts, the devotee accepts.
And then also they don't have any fear of death, and there's no bhai, because they're going to a
because they are
Back
not
to
going
Godhead,
to the
back to
spiritual
Krishna.
world.
God,
Yeah,
back to Krishna and serve to Krishna.
yeah, they're going to a better place. If you go to a better place, will there be any bhaya?
No.
No.
And the place like from death, the place of death, from dukhalayam asashvatam, mamupetya punarjanma, dukhalayam asashvatam napnuvanti mahatma, tam siddhim paramam gata. Lord Krishna says. So if you are going from the place where there is dukhalayam, or which is dukhalayam, and asashvatam, to a place which is sukhalayam and sashvatam, do you think there will be fear?
No.
No.
No. So that's why devotees don't have any fear. So they will actually be subjected to jara. They will be subjected to old age. They will be subjected to the influence of Kalakanya, but that they are not. They don't experience that fear. They are not subjected to the symptoms. So yes, we can see that Kalakanya was accepted by Yati Maharaj, and then we have to all accept Kalakanya. And we're talking about Prabhupada. Prabhupada was fearless. He was fearless, That's why you can see that he also writes in the purport the same thing. And he, in the Bhagavad Gita, Niha Vikramana Swasti Pratyavana Vidyaswapama Prajadanate Rayate Mahato Bhayat. So we also see in the scriptures that when Kalkanya, when there was a jara, someone not getting old, then because of that, they actually decided to perform devotional service. Who's that? And he had to be reminded that he's getting old and he should take some action. When his body, yes.
Dashrath Maharaj.
Yes, very nice. Dashrath Maharaj, when he saw the white hair,
In the mirror.
then he decided to give the kingdom to
Ram.
Lord Ramachandra. He decided to give the kingdom to Lord Ramachandra when he saw that in the mirror, he saw that there's little hair getting near the ear, getting white. So he decided to give the kingdom to Lord Ramachandra. So he took some action when he saw that he was getting old. And we also see in the scriptures that someone was reminded, look, you are, your teeth is getting loose, you are not able to hear properly, you've got other disabilities, and you are enjoying life here. You think that,
Vidur
this
to
is life.
Dhritarashtra.
Who?
Vidur to Dhritarashtra.
Very nice. Vidur had to help, say to Dhritarashtra, look, you are getting old, you should get ready. You are living like a dog here, and you are being saved by Bhima. You are being saved by Bhima. You are just like a dog. So he reminded him. And yes, he actually decided to leave that same night, on that same night with Vidur. So he changed. But we can also see that when devotees get old, they're not really, they don't have any fear, and they can do great things as well, as Prabhupada did. Prabhupada did when he was he very young?
No, 70 years old, 69 years old, 70
69 years old. He did, so much preaching and traveled around the world, and very old age. And he did so much at that old age. And then we can also see someone writing a scripture becoming at a very, very advanced age. Who was that?
Kaviraj Das Goswami.
Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami writing scripture. When Kalakanya actually started attacking the body. And also we see that the Goswami, Sanatana Goswami and Rupa Goswami. Yeah, they were also quite old when they did so much for the. They had already retired, of course, they retired, and they did so much. So Kalakanya, there is also the husband of Kalakanya is also attacking the body together with Kalakanya, and so we have in this verse saying, Tayopa Bhujyamana Nam Yavanaha Sarvato Disham Dwarbhi Pravishya Subrisham Prardhyan Sakalam Purim. So giving trouble to the whole Puri. Even Prabhupada writes about different holes in the body, all the different holes, like for the eyes. We know that there are so many different kinds of eye-related diseases. And one has to go to the optometrist, or they have to go to some eye doctor, and they get to fix the eye problems. So there's so many doctors just for the eyes, isn't it true?
Yeah.
Just for the eyes, because this is the citizens. Sorry, the citizens of the body, of course, are the limbs, and so we have this Kalakanya. Kalakanya, of course, Kal is always there. Kal is the time. The Kalakanya, daughter of time, is once again. What is Kalakanya once again?
Jora.
Jara, old age. And then the husband or the brother is
Bhai.
Bhai. So it's mentioned as husband because Naradji did not accept. And Naradji was cursed. So Naradji, he was sent to Yavan Raj. And Yavan Raj, of course, is Bhai. And the Bhai, of course, is another brother whose name is Prajwara. Prajwara, yes, Prajwara. Prajwar or Prajwara. And then that is actually the fever. And then, so all of them get together. In the previous verse, it is also mentioned with all the, and what are the others? Who are the other soldiers? Soldiers with them. The different kinds of diseases. Different kinds of diseases are there. So for the eyes, there are so many different kinds of diseases. For the ears, there are different kinds of diseases. That's why you find there are so many, eye doctors or optometrists or different kinds of people who deal with the eyes. And then there are people who deal with the
specialist.
Ears. Yes, Mataji?
ENT specialist.
Yeah, ENT, ear, nose, and throat. And then we have so many people to deal with the teeth and other things inside the mouth. Nose specialists, and they look after. They try to solve those problems. And these problems, as mentioned here, they give severe trouble to all the citizens. All the citizens means all the different parts of the body. Is this one? Even if this one part affected, it gives trouble to the whole body. Sometimes people have some kidney disease, for example. They have problem with the urine or then whole body actually suffers, or even something to do with the, sometimes people have difficulty passing stool, or all these different kinds of problem actually gives suffering to the whole body. That's why it is mentioned that gives severe trouble to all the citizens in this Pura. So and there is also one verse in the Srimad Bhagavatam itself. We know that Bhagavatam was written, and Vyasdev, Naradji actually guided Vyasdev, and Vyasdev, after Naradji left, then Vyasdev sees the Lord, his illusory potency, Maya, and Vyasdev also sees the problems that people are facing, the jivas actually. He sees jivas and how jivas are actually being subjected to all the different kinds of suffering by
by Maya.
Maya Shakti, by Maya. And then he gives the solution. What is that solution? It determines the solution. What is the real solution? And then what is the solution?
It's to hear the Lord, to hear the
Yeah.
Lord
Lord
is
name
Yasya
first
vai
time.
shruyamana nam
Krishna Parama Purushe.
Krishna Parama Purushe.
Soko Moha Bhoyam.
Huh?
Jasam vai
Bhakti,
Sriyamana
bhakti,
Krishna Parama Purushe. Bhakti
bhakti
Rutpadate
rutpadate
Pungsam
Soko
pumsam
Moho Bhayapo.
Soko Bhamaya Apodaya.
Toka moha bhayapa. Yeah.
Taparata.
Toka moha and bhaya
Bhaya.
and apam. Bhayapa. So by hearing what happens? One is
Shok
one develops devotion to the
Lord.
Supreme
devotion to
Lord.
the Lord. And the next thing is what happens?
Shok, Bhoy, and Moha gone away.
Yeah. The four things happen. Shok is gone, moh is gone, and
Bhoy.
bhaya is gone. Did Parikshit Maharaj have any fear while he knew that the death will come. He knew that it will come in the form of snake bite. But did he have any fear?
No.
No, he was busy hearing the Bhagavatam. So the shok is gone, the moh is gone, the bhay is gone, and one develops devotion to
Lord
To the
Krishna.
Lord.
Lord by hearing the Bhagavatam. That's how important Srimad Bhagavatam is. And it is also mentioned at the beginning, when Sukadeva Goswami or Parikshit Maharaj is asking different questions. What is that which one should do? Yat karosi yadasnasi. No, not that one, sorry. Yat shrotavyam atojapyam, yat kartavyam nirvipravo, smartavyam bhajanyava, bruhi yadva viparyayam. So what should one hear, what should one speak, and all these things he was asking. What should one chant? Kirtitavya. So Sukadeva Goswami says that those people who want fearlessness, what should they do? Tasmat Bharat Sarvatma Bhagwan Ishwarari Shrotavya Kirtitavyascha Smartavyascha Ichatabhayam. Abhayam. If anyone wants abhay, if anyone wants fearlessness, one should hear about
Lord
Bhagwan,
glory is here.
Bhagwan, Ishwar, and Hari. Of course, Krishna. So, Tasmat Bharat Sarvatma, Bhagwan, Ishwar, Hari. The four different names are given. So, Tasmat Bharat Sarvatma, Bhagwan, Ishwar, Hari. And what is the part after that? Smartavya, Kirtitavya. Hearing and remembering, and so that's how one can become freed from the influence of Yavan Raj, Bhai. So there is Yavan Raj, Bhai, and then there is all these different names here. And also we can see that in the Bhagavad Gita, there's a mention of there's one verse which mentions that Guna neta natitya trin dehi dehasam samudbhavan janma mrityu jara dukhair vimuktam mritam ashnute. Is it the verse? Janma mrityu jara dukhair vimuktam mritam ashnute. What's the meaning of that verse? This is from the 14th chapter. 14th chapter. Janma mrityu jara, that Guna neta natitya trin dehi dehasam janma mrityu jara dukhair. Janma mrityu jara means always dukhair. Vimukta amrita mashnute. Vimukta. One can become freed from the influence of jara. By how? Janma, mrityu, jara, all this dukh. By getting freed from the control of
Three modes of material nature.
the three modes of material nature. And how can that happen? Only by
Only.
Mam Chaya
Mam
Vichar.
Chaya Vabhicharana Bhakti Yogena Shakute Shagunan Samiti Tuitan Brahma Bhaya.
Yes, very nice. So Brahma Bhaya Kalpana. By that one can get free. And there's also one person who saw, who actually was quite young, and he saw someone old, someone being subjected to Jara, Kalakanya, and he renounced everything. Who was that?
Siddhartha Prabhu.
Lord
Siddharth.
Buddha.
Siddharth. Siddharth actually gave up everything. So this is a very, there's of course different terms used, and Kalakanya, Jara, of course, Yavan Raj, Chandavega. These are different names, but it just means the simple things, we have been hearing again and again. It's an allegorical story, of course, which Prachin Barishad could understand. Prachin Bari was able to understand this because Puranjan was one who actually also did hunting, and he was doing so many sacrifices and all those things, and so the similar kind of personality. But it's actually for all of us because we are also living in this city of 9 gates, and this city of 9 gates, all the cities are subject to attack of. All these gates are subject to.
Attacked by Kalakanya.
By Jara.
Yeah,
Jara.
so all of them will be attacked by the soldiers of um, what do you call?
Chandavika.
Yavan.
Yavan Raj. So all of them are ready to attack us. Yeah. It's already attacking. We are already getting we can already understand that yes, we are being attacked. So the lesson that we learn, what is the lesson that we learn? What are some of the important things we learned from this?
We have to face to old age.
Yes, we have to face the old age. Very nice. Everyone has to. That Gyan, Janma Mrityu, Jara, Vyadhi, Dukha, Dosh, Anudarshana. Anudarshana means you see and learn. Isn't it true?
Yes.
Seeing old age, yes. We are all going to be subjected to it, and we are already being subjected to it. Yes, anything else?
And we should
Gomataji
Yes.
first.
we should prepare for this.
Yes, very nice, Mataji. We should prepare for this. And how do we prepare?
Remembering Lord always.
Yeah, always remembering the Lord. Kirtanya Sada Hari.
Hari.
Or
Never
Tasma
forget.
Sarvesu Kalesu, Tasma Sarvesu Kalesu, Ma Manushmara
Yuddha cha
Yudhyacha.
Mai
Yes,
arpita manobuddhi
Manobuddhi.
nandashate ashamsa.
Yeah.
that's correct. Anyone else? Anything else?
Hare Krishna Prabhu. We should do bhakti before they all come. We should not wait.
Yeah, we should not wait
Yeah.
because as Prahlad Maharaj says that you should start as soon as possible. And he's showing by his own example. Yeah, we should not wait because we don't know whether we will actually see those kind of symptoms of old age. A lot of people die young as well. So if body is temporary, and then when that time will come, we don't know. When the death will come, we don't know. Yes, anything else? Anything else we learned today, or anything else which is important? Anyone wants to accept Kala Kanya?
Yeah, we need to accept.
We need to accept it. These are the things we don't want it, but we cannot avoid it. Isn't it true?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because if we have accepted this material body, we have to accept all those things. If we accept a material body, we have to accept birth. Of course, birth is there. And if there is birth, there is death. And in
Death.
between, there has to be
Old age.
old age.
And disease.
There has to be Kalakanya's influence. And then diseases, different kinds of diseases, which are different soldiers, which will always attack us. The diseases will always attack this body. And there's so many different kinds of diseases. Some of the diseases, sometimes people mention the names of the problems that they have, the disease they have. We don't even know. We have never heard of those. Isn't it true?
Yeah.
We have never heard of those kind of diseases. Only our Prabhuji knows.
That
You know.
COVID.
Yes.
COVID.
Yeah, we never knew about COVID, what COVID is, and
Still going on.
our Prabhuji, Nalinikant Prabhuji knows all the names, but we don't know the names. There's so many different names. There's an unending list. And I don't know why they've given such complicated names.
To become fearful.
Yes, anything else we learned? Or any questions?
Just reading that, listening that one, 761, Prahlad Maharaj says, how we should prepare ourselves. Kaumara charit pragna dharmam bhagavan iha durlabam manusham janma tadapi adruvam arthadam.
Adruvam. Yes, Adruvam and Arthadam.
Yeah. So that is the
Kaumara
advice.
charit pragya. Yes, very nice service, Prabhuji. Thank you. Yes, anyone else? We're just about to finish. So, thank you all the devotees. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Shri Shri Radha Girdhari Bhagwan ki jai. Shri Shri Gauranitai Bhagwan ki jai. Shri Shri Sita Ram Lakshman Bhakta Hanuman ki jai. Shri Prabhupada ki jai. Shri Krishna.
Hari Hari Bol. His Grace Madhav Govinda Prabhu ki jai. Thank you, Prabhu. Hare
Bhakta
Krishna.
Vrinda ki
Ki jai.